Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. We are currently on the larger time frame for XRP and we're going to take a look at the chart from an Elliott wave point of view. Elliott wave is a very popular method of market structure analysis which allows us to understand the market sentiment. And it helps us understand which wave of sentiment we're in. There are different ones. They all relate back to fear and greed, however. And with Elliott wave, we can get some kind of a mathematical representation of this. We use Fibonacci support levels, Fibonacci target areas, which allow us to understand where the markets could turn. And there are certain roadmaps here on the chart which allow us to understand, where the market might go to, but also, when the market will likely move from one scenario into another one. Because if the market cannot hold a certain area of market sentiment, which is visualized by the Fibonacci areas, well, then we're likely moving into a different roadmap, okay? Now, there's no way of really predicting exactly if the market will adhere to a certain roadmap, but it's all based on probabilities, so that's all we've got, and probabilities are dynamic. However, it is a very helpful tool which allows us to understand the concept of reward and risk as well. Now, on this chart, for example, to give you an example, back in August, June, July, August, we had a support area down here, a trading area, a target area, where we were watching for reaction from the price. Now, the price was dancing in this support area for a long time and then finally took off. It sometimes takes a while, especially XRP hasn't really been moving in very impulsive structures. It's been moving mainly in corrective structures, sideways oriented. Now, why do I say this? Because we are currently also moving in a sideways range. The problem is, though, that at the time here back in July, August last year, the market really was in a nice pullback and there was a very favorable reward to risk ratio because we wanted to see the price get into this area around $1.60 or so. And the price even pushed a little higher, broke out to the upside, which we didn't rule out, but we first needed to see it in order to understand if the market can really break above resistance and unlock prices in the $5 region. Now that the price has done that, obviously, we can see that the market is positioning itself above the green line, above the previous breakout point, which is potentially bullish. And I see here potential additional 4-5 pattern, which means wave 4 is the correction and then one more high in a wave 5. Maybe a little higher than that, but that would then be the blue scenario. In the yellow scenario, and we only take it level by level for now, we could see one more high, okay? And that might take us to all-time highs, new all-time highs, possibly even to the $5 level. Now, let's take a look at the shorter time frame. On the shorter time frame XRP chart, the price, and you see here this triangle, the price has formed an Elliott wave triangle pattern, and it's technically complete. We have an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, a D wave, and an E wave. And these patterns usually consist of 5 waves, so A, B, C, D, E. And that doesn't mean that the triangle is complete. It is technically complete, which means the minimum requirements are complete. This is now where we are watching for reaction to the upside. And to be honest, we've seen one already. Quite a substantial one, given that the entire market is down. XRP is holding up quite well. We're at this support area here between $2.04 and $2.23. These are these Fibonacci areas which provide support, and you can see how well the market reacted to this. There was a small cluster of support here, 2 levels, $2.21, $2.23. And there has been a reaction. But do we have a breakout to the upside? Bear in mind, if this really is a wave 4, then we really should see a breakout to the upside at some point. If the assumption is correct, there is an invalidation point, which will invalidate the current assumption. And that level is at $1.96, which is the previous upside breakout point that the price took out, and the price broke out above it in December, early December. So now we're holding above support and we're just waiting for an upside breakout signal. Now, I told you about the invalidation point, but what would be the confirmation point? When can we say that we are really likely attacking the all-time highs? Well, first of all, we need a break above the first green line at $2.50, followed by a break above the next high at $2.72. These are the two levels that now need to be broken by the price, yeah? At the moment, though, the reaction to support is not yet very impulsive. It's mainly corrective and could see one more low maybe before really attempting another rally. So that's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.